afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, children of 18 and over. Hello. How we doing? Oh, I missed that sound. I'm going to switch over to that, I think. Is that going to work? Or is it that one? Let's try that one. Okay, so it's not working. That's fine. Oh, that is working. Hey, 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 there we go. Red Dead Redemption. Oh my god, who would have thought it? Who would have thought it? Single player. Straight in. Oh, I've missed this game. I have missed this game. Can't wait for the new one. We're going to play this in prep for the new one coming out. And then we'll be streaming that from the PS4. It's been a long time since I've played this, to be fair. Graphics really haven't, done well with age, have they? But we're all about gameplay over graphics here. Within the filthy nation, John Marsden. Oh. We're not going to skip anything, we're going to watch it. Don't know if you can skip it, actually. You probably can. Oh. Red Dead Redemption. Yes. Who have we got on the train with us today? Let's kick back, relax, like Mr. Marston.
I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
Okay, if you want to look at it like that.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Oh, Exterminator, how you doing? Today's vape taste.
Not only
We are going for
motor cars, Father,
The Weirdo's Creamery, Wonderland.
No,
That's what we're on today, brother.
fly, Jenny.
No, apparently.
It's a bit of a strange taste, more like a cookie dough taste.
Here, out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so.
Yeah, bit like that. How are you anyway today? Hope you're well. We're going retro today.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor.
We're going to go for a bit of this.
Why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
Playing this in the run up to the
Is
new one
nothing
coming
but
out.
hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
They're a couple of class ass bitches.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are,
Creepy.
Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Armadillo. Oh, yes. We are home. Game volume's a little low. We can fix that. There we go, that's it turned up now. Probably a bit too loud. But we'll go with it, we'll see what happens. Right, let's walk around. Look around. Hello, sir. Perfect. Nice.
Martin! Mr. Martin, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Go on, Uncle Albert. Really hasn't aged well, has it?
You ain't gonna find sturdier horses than these in all of New Austin. I ain't much of a fella for gossip. Take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no point in causing a ruckus.
Sure, that's a move. Whoa,
Easy.
Lead the way, brother.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an old three-to back to. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company.
Howdy, Cowboy.
Well, he ain't been friends for
doing,
a
Kevin?
long time.
Howdy, one and all. Excuse me. My throat's still a bit raspy. How you doing, Kevin? Hope you're well.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy
I
they
have
are.
the beast
Not like
blitz. How you
Thief
doing?
Landing.
What's up?
Dang,
Not
those
much,
girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
How you doing?
I'm a
Hope
married
you're well.
man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
I don't remember you. Are you you? I think, Kevin, you might be a little bit confused.
Yeah.
Yes, I have beast bloods.
Oh, it was
He
the
has seen the
marshal
light.
hired
He has
me.
come
Lee
to
Johnson,
the dark
do you know him?
side.
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big
Oh,
bug.
wait a minute. There we go. So as I was saying, he has come
To the dark side.
Asking for a guy.
I'm sure you'll
I
like
guess
it in the
it's none of my
filthy region.
business.
That's right.
Filthiest part of Twitch.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister.
There's
That's
robot
how
here.
I am. I don't
No,
mean
don't
nothing
think
by
he is.
it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
The robot, I think he's been busy making his game. You
I'll
love
tell
this
you,
game.
Mr.
Oh,
Marston,
I
those
love
coyotes
this game.
eat better than I do. Not far now,
I do
Mr.
love
Marston. The fort's just over this hill.
So we're gonna play this game and try and complete it up, and when the new game comes out, I'll be streaming that from the PlayStation.
Whoa now.
Whoa there.
Oh, there.
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
You use your
So
visa
I
on our kitten
understand.
game.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good
I hope that
time.
game's better than me. No worries. Don't worry about it, Kevin.
Come on.
Let's do this all calm and quiet, like. Do a nice little trot up to the gates. He laughed at you. I'm used to it, bro. Everybody laughs at me. This doesn't bode well.
Bill!
Bill!
Bill, I've come for you.
Get your sorry ass down here!
Bill Williamson! Come out here right now.
Go away now, John.
No.
Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
Not playing a kitten game.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
It's not a very nice welcome, is it?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me.
Rolling up the sleeves,
You always were one for fancy words.
getting ready for action.
Well, things are different now,
Come on,
John.
button. Ah, fuck.
Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
So,
Well,
got it. Oh, yes.
Oh,
I have played this before,
poor Jim.
but I've never completed it. It's one of those games where I started playing it, and then I would only ever play it online. So there's a lot of this game I've still never seen. I didn't actually get that far last time. Come on, I can't get this damn button out. There we go. But we're gonna go a bit retro in the games. We're gonna play a bit of this, and maybe in the future, I mean, old games, maybe a bit of God of War, and then build up to the other, the new God of War. It depends what the viewers want. You'll tend to see Beast Blood. That now and then I'll make it up to the viewers what we play. So on Twitter, if you follow me on Twitter, so it's down below, just click on social media, you'll get it. I'll put a poll up, so the winner of the poll tends to be what I play. So, yeah, more often than not, it's the viewers that get the choice of what I play.
Well, you're alive.
But I am looking forward to
So it
playing
would
this.
seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
Ooh,
I'm sorry, madam.
$15.
Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the
She
worst
just appeared
bandit
out
in
of
the
nowhere, that
county?
girl in the background,
To
just,
die,
like, walking
Mr.
out randomly.
Mr. Marston.
Oh, I think we'll go this
John
way.
Marston.
Bonnie McFarland.
Where's she?
Miss Bonnie McFarland.
I don't know if I'm gonna play it
You
or
may
not.
be right, Mr.
Maybe.
McFarland.
Maybe play it later tonight.
I don't know.
So
But
what
I'm
were
gonna do
you
a good
doing?
marathon of this game.
Just trying to give Mr.
there
Williamson
she
a
is again.
chance. For old
walking
time's
about.
sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
That's not nice.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank
She's not
you
gonna let that drop, is she?
for saving my life, I mean.
Keep reminding us of that
Next
$15.
time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Oh, that is a tasty bit. That's really nice. Okay, what we're doing? There we go. Join Bonnie. Bonnie! Bonnie, where are you? Can I shoot people? Oh. Freeze! Shooting ass. Controller quite sensitive.
Mr. Marston,
Take
back
a
in the
ride
land
with
of the
her.
living, I see.
Figured it's about time I
Bareback.
started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands.
That was
around
a bit
here.
funny,
Let's
Kevin.
see if we can get you back in the saddle.
Look, she's flinching already. Move! Or I'll punch you. I'll punch you. I'll shoot you in the head.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
We're going on the horses.
Hop on up. He won't bite.
No, your new horse.
Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings.
Come!
If you want, Bonnie, we can go a bit faster.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
She's
Now,
a
where'd you
cheeky
get such an
bastard.
idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
This is on PlayStation Now.
That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
Whoa!
Come on, boy.
You messed up my dividends.
And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Come on, this is the only chance you're gonna get to rest.
Whoa, okay. Right, Bonnie, show me where the bedroom is.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out
Take
of
a
you.
log from Coke. Or, as today's drink is
Come on
sponsored
in.
by
I'll show you the
Iron Brew.
house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Refresh.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
No.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
Hey, let's talk wages first, Hen. Come on.
We'd
Did they
best
really
get
do that?
moving. This is a dangerous
What
time
did
of
they
night
do?
for us.
Who did what, Kevin? Now you're confusing me.
Right, follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious.
No danger, Bonnie? Sponsor the stream? No. Maybe one day, but not today.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well,
saying
with your
that the
trigger
sponsor
itch
didn't
and
maybe
my
see it,
feminine
sponsor would be
intuition,
inevitable.
we should make quite a team.
Come on, Bonnie, move your ass. Jesus. I'm gonna shoot the
Look,
horse
those
in the
damn
ass.
rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you?
Damn
Whoa
the
there.
rabbits.
Come on, then. Time to put that bloodlust of yours to good
Right,
use.
rabbit, fucking die.
Good shot.
Boom, boom.
Nice shooting.
Run, Bunny. Where did you go?
Thank you, Mr. Marston. Looks like we'll be having rabbit stew tomorrow.
I was just about to
Now
make that
that's
joke.
done. We should check out the rest
She
of the
stole
range.
my joke. But rabbit stew. Bitch. Right.
We should keep moving.
do it.
There's still a ways to go. Giddy up! If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Damn coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston! Quick! We're going after the chickens!
Let's go.
Good shooting, Mr. Marston!
Shit, chickens. Watch your Christian eyes.
Come!
Kevin, you're gonna have to explain half the things you talk about because you don't make sense. I mean that in the nicest possible way. We're having coyote stew for dinner tonight. There's nothing Christian about this channel. You should have known that by now. I'm about as Christian as a vibrator. When we see something bad, we don't like it.
Here we are.
I'm surprised you're still here. There's nothing but bad things in this stream. We show you the
darker things in life.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night,
Thanks very much, Bonnie. See you later, hun. This is a Christian channel. Remember that. I don't know what to say to that. It is definitely not a Christian channel. It is a hellish channel.
There's a change of season in the air. I feel it in my
Right, okay, I take it we're... Oh, change outfits. You got any other outfits? No.
Let's go to the show.
Save game. This is a satanic channel. The dude sick... Oh, the dude 666. Hello, welcome. Best way to make money early in the game is shooting hawks, collecting their feathers and selling them. Any reason to shoot anything in this game and I'll do it, so we are going hawk hunting, I take it. How you doing, dude, anyway? Hope you're well. So, where are we going now? Bonnie, I take it. I take it because of the big B.
Hello.
Because I'm the devil. I'm not the devil, I'm just his earthly representative. The devil's kinder than I am.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
No bad, Bonnie.
Well,
no
Miss
bad.
McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
Oh, I'm game. Rabbit's foot. I will get the rabbit's foot, definitely.
All right, I'll show you how to
20%,
ride
that's not
around
much.
these parts.
Mount the horse, right? Let's do it, Bonnie. Me and you, right now.
Yeah!
Come on!
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh!
I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
Get away, Bonnie.
You're lucky I'm being a gentleman.
I'm winning this race, not you.
Here! Follow me!
Come on, boy!
Is that the best you can do? Come on!
Whoa! What the fuck are you doing?
That's more like it!
What? I'm stuck! Fucking hell! Ah! That's cheating. Fuck me in the beans. What the hell happened there? Oh yeah, she's been in the fucking race.
Come on!
Damn PS3 games. Glitchy messes, the lot of them.
Let's go! Yeah.
There's any chance of this guy. Come on, Bonnie, just wait for me. I see you.
Let's go!
I see you. I'll catch you.
Yeah!
Got a bit off track there. Here your horse is low.
Easy.
Oh, I'm catching her. Even after that massive fuck up. Oh, Bonnie. Bonnie, Bonnie, Bonnie. I'm gonna get you.
Let's go!
Move it!
Neck and neck, Miss McFarland!
Yeah!
Watch and learn, miss!
I don't know how we managed to throw that back.
Whoa there!
Can you make these rolls in your group?
That was fun.
Soon. I will
Sure.
do in the Discord.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
What the fuck is that running in the background? Do you see that? It looked like a proper little, smaller than a midget thing. That was fucking strange.
Hello!
An armadillo. Or just, shall we just do, we'll just do Bonnie. Do her quest scene as it's right here. If memory serves me right, does this quest not just take us to Armadillo?
Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the reins, Mr. Marston.
It's just rude that she sat there. That's where I want to sit. Drive. Let's go.
You're looking much
Hold
better,
on, then.
considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
These,
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
Oh!
Stop messing about and get us to Armadillo.
Ah. We'll come back to them.
Crack that whip. We don't have all day. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange
I
sense
really
of
think
humor.
this should
Well, you must
master
admit,
of
it's
this
an
game.
unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your
I'm not
concern
getting
for
the
us
ball.
lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any
Oh, shit,
other
you
way
shoot
out,
me.
I'd
You
take
shoot
it.
me.
I can assure you of that.
Oh! Not the dinosaurs.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us.
You still have to make Filthy laugh. Oh, yeah. I've been waiting ages for this joke.
Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's all
Right,
here.
cool.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good
Look
fella.
at the
He
dude.
saved your life,
He's
so be
here
polite to him.
making me money and saving me money.
Meet me in front of the general store
He's
when
the
you're
kind of guy
done.
we need.
Good morning, sir.
Let's get to the doctors.
How can I help you?
And give me your fucking money.
Hello, friend.
Medicine.
Finally come to get that bullet out your leg.
Old Jake.
Any
What
trouble,
the-
let me know.
What are you talking about?
It's high time I
Thank
bought you
you.
one of the new whores, I reckon. Put it this
Good
way,
to see
the
you
wife
again.
won't be answering back anytime soon. Don't you ever stop jawing just me?
Warhorse.
Be a duke in England.
What would you do that? Oh, okay. Is that what I've got? Oh, there's Bonnie.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that.
Just
Travel
Bonnie.
safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Nobody's doll. Catch you on the flip side. Warhorse is the best horse in the game, nice. So I take it I already own the Warhorse. What to do, what to do? Well, I think we'll go to the end, seeing as we've got a mission here. Or can you not go into the bar and start a big fight? Just go and punch someone.
How good it is to see you.
I think we'll need to try that soon.
Howdy.
Ah, really? Cool. Perfect.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now, what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did.
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down.
Go on, Jonah. Put the gun down, son. That's it. Go back to sleep.
You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
The voice acting.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Dude, yeah, no, it is amazing.
Saloon's this way.
The voice acting in this game is brilliant. I mean, obviously the graphics aren't great, but I would take gameplay over graphics any day. And yeah,
Who are we looking for?
A bunch of 2-bit hoodlums,
as
led
well as
by
the
this fella
characters,
called
they are
Walt.
really good.
Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages
Make a
coming in and
25
out of
emote
town.
pyramid, you get
Drivers
more,
and
you know.
armadillos spend more time with their hands in the air than
If
on the
you-
range
if you make
these
me
days.
laugh.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
Where are we going?
There's the dumb rat bastard now.
Alright. Stop sneaking up on me!
Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
You killed me! I'm deep into the rest of here.
Let's go, Marston.
Everybody else?
I've been after that son of a bitch for months.
Alright, no. Right, okay. Is the Baron still here? Oh. Fucking hell. Made me shit myself and sneaking up on a guy. Don't do that. Yeah, he had great graphics 2010, yeah. It hasn't aged well, but like I said, I'll take graphics any day. Whistle for your horse.
God damn it, he's on to us. Get after him.
Oh, there he is. Come on then.
Can't lose that trail, boy.
Whoa.
Catch up with me when you
Oh,
can.
this is the war horse. Come on, let's do it.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Chola Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
This definitely requires an HD remaster. I'll buy it before.
Looks like he's holed up at the old Pleasance house. Let's hold up a minute.
Hello? Is it me you're looking for?
Thank you very much for the follow. Filthy Cal-Man, is it?
Looks like we got
50.
company, boys.
I thought you said filthy. 50 Cal G-Man, that makes more sense.
Damn. Take cover.
Thank you for the follow.
We'll work our way up this hill.
Don't know where I was going with that. Hope you're well.
Yeah, you, over here. Take cover behind that wagon to your right.
Oh, wait, hey, whoa, right.
There's one behind the crate. Take him down.
Here we go again.
Get to that crate. I got you covered. That fool behind the rock is yours, Marston. I got you, boy. Make a move for that boulder. Look out! There's one behind the outhouse. Take cover behind the outhouse. Careful, there may be more of them. Not on me!
Do you want to die?
Oh my good God!
You ain't that tough, Walton.
This way! That's Walt inside the house. Let's see if we can take him alive.
Shooting the legs.
Walton, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
Got him. Got
Not a
him!
bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
See you soon, Sheriff.
Yeah. Come on.
Oh, he's a crazy man on the horse. Look at him. Doesn't know where he's going. Right, okay. Is there anything in here above my head? Whoops, hey. Whoa. I think he's drunk, this guy. Nothing. Oh, there's a chest. Okay. You know, just little things like that, you know, the bloody footprints. Just little things I really, really like that. I mean, it's almost taken for granted, you know, nowadays, but back in, you know, well, 2010, I think you said, dude, when this was made, I thought that was a great thing, you know, just the little things. Rockstar definitely know how to make a game. And the last one right here. That's done.
This ain't nice. I know.
How about this one more? One more. There we go. Who's having a shootout? Alright. Is there any... No. Oh, there's a bird. Ah! I don't know if there's many people that play this online anymore, but I hope there is, because I would love to play it online. Oh, fucking rabbit. Why can't I lock onto the rabbit? Come here, little prick. Where'd you go? There it is. Oh, it's an armadillo! Got the armadillo. There's a random event for shooting it.
This is nasty.
Right, okay. Let's go check it out. Where is it? Oh, I see it. Yeah, I can't wait for the new one coming out, man. That's so looking forward to it. I don't know what I'm looking forward to more. That game. Save the treasure. Okay.
Sorry about this, partner.
I don't think we saved the treasure hunter. I think he's dead. Treasure market. How far along in the game this? We've only just started, what, 20 minutes ago? Half an hour ago? This is on PC, using PS Now, so yeah, just playing it from PS Now and PC. Oh, hello. Oh. You little fucker. I'm gonna get you. Yes! Yeah, but that's how we're doing it. I've got it on PS3 as well, but obviously you can't stream from that. And I've not got a capture card yet, so this is the next best thing. To be fair, it's just as good. Horse. Shoot the horse? Nah, I'm not shooting the horse. That's just mean. Always remember being able to do this. Just keep running. Yeah. Come on. There we go. I'm still trying to decide whether I'm going to be an absolute asshole at this game and kill everybody, or be the good guy. So remember, there's a feature in this game where if you wiped out everybody in the entire town, it would become a ghost town. So you just go around being an absolute asshole and there's nobody left in the game. Kill absolutely everybody. Is that a hop? Whoa! Cool.
Easy.
Hello to you.
What's going on?
That was close.
Well, I guess we're gonna be the asshole. Oh!
Rest in peace, my friend.
You want to get that now, it's enchanted for Xbox. Be the good guy. Yeah, I think we killed an innocent by mistake, but yeah, that was the Walton guy that we just took out there. Or some of them at least, so... Every time you want to go on a rampage, turn auto-save off. Auto-save. You want to get that now, it's enchanted for Xbox. What do you mean enchanted? I've never really been an Xbox guy, so I don't know if that's a thing or if I'm just being daft.
Well, it
Oh, let's go into the saloon.
I wasn't gonna stand by and let them terrorize this town. Slow it down, will you?
Fists. You can start a bar fight. You just start punching someone. Oh, yes. Wait a minute, I think that was wrong. Anything happening? People just running away. Come on in. Let's do it. Yes!
Jesus! Come on, show me something.
Oh,
¿Está chiflado?
Oh, crazy fool!
Come on, let's take this outside.
I'll kill you. No! Damn it all!
Put the bandana on. Ah, right. Oh.
You messed with the wrong fella.
Oh, here you go. No, it's the fuck out.
Thunder! I've had about enough.
Jesus, this Jordan Marston. Oh, there we go. Fucked you up.
Come on,
coming in.
tough
Let's
guy.
do it. You can sit down. Oh, yes. Oh, you got up. Oh, you're coming back. Thanks another day.
Your britches, mister. Let's see what you got. This is about to get ugly, pal.
Wrap it up, Art. Oh, yes. Knocked you out.
Ain't this fun? Come on, friend. Come on.
Come on, let's do it. Come on. Sit down, son.
You look more melty than a candy
Go
bar
on.
in the desert.
Right behind me.
I've had about enough.
Oof.
You're trembling worse than a shudder and a twister. I'm tired of this.
Oh, I think this could just go on for ages. Let's just get out of here. That could go on for a little while, I think.
I think you cracked up this piece of land long enough.
I think they're chasing me. No, they're not.
Hey, you! Get your natty guy! Come over here!
They took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Get yourself in an office state there. Go search for boy by Hanging Rock. Fuck off, dog. Oh, you're nice, dog. That's alright.
He's been gone for hours.
Right, is it this area? Survey point.
Let's go!
Yeah, I think we will get a bandana. To save our honour, absolutely.
Yeah! Come on!
Should be close by.
Go!
It was on, oh wait a minute, so go back, it was on the right, it was up there, wasn't it?
Come on!
Can I glitch up here? Ah, nice. Dude, I think you might have played this game quite a lot. Am I right in saying that? So you're giving me a lot of useful tips. But I'm starting to think you have played a lot of this game. Which isn't a bad thing because I could get lost in this game, to be fair. Oh, come on. Get up. Oh, they're really good. You've definitely been munched by a bear or something. Nothing around here.
Let's go.
Oh, that's a bloody hawk. Ah! You play it like once a year. Yeah, it's definitely one of those games you're good.
Yeah.
Where's that shit come from? Is that another robbery? Where are you? They look like baddies.
Let's go, huh? Come on.
Are they wearing badges?
Let's go.
I want to know the story here before I start shooting people. Oh well, that happened. Yeah, they're wearing badges, good thing I didn't shoot them. I'll just loot the body instead. Thank you. Oh, some tunes back. The 2 more parts to American Athlete side mission, but they are unlocked after a couple more main missions.
Come on.
Cool. I can't aim up.
Sorry, but you're mine. Yeah. Slow down.
Is that a crow or a hawk? I think it was a crow, wasn't it? Yeah. Still, money's money.
Come on.
Right, where are we going now? Shall we go back? Yeah, let's just go back to Marshall Johnson. Back to Armadillo. I take it that skill, if I remember right, that's like bounty missions.
Easy. Hello there.
I remember going to the church as well and watching movies. Grand Theft Auto was equivalent to watching the TV.
Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of days.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I'd just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins
These guys are
and a
crazy
couple of
eyes.
Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands.
Someone punched his ice.
Yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Brilliant.
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
Right, let's go. Pike spacing.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. Ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land. Nearly there. All right, boys, let's proceed on foot from here. Let's move up the canyon towards the fort.
Let's do it.
Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
You know, I'm gonna have to start watching some Clint Eastwood westerns. I'm starting to get right back into the cowboy scene.
Look out! Watch the door! Gun him down! Stay close! Come on, Marston! I can't take it all by myself! There's one more for the vulture! Okay, boys, you head down that left fork. I'll take the right. Marston, you can come with me or go with them.
You're like, yeah, even back then they were shooting.
Hellfire!
Sweet mother of God!
So I was.
Come on then, Marston.
I was
Just
reading
make
about the
sure you don't
connection.
slow me down.
Oh, shot his hat off. Shot his face off.
Look out! There's two behind that rock!
There's only one.
Alright, come on, Marston.
And
Let's
there's-
push on.
Oh, hello.
Don't test me now!
My God! Come on! The deputies are making some ground over there. There's more of them! I see you, boy. I see one of them. Let's clear out Pike Basin once and for all! All right, let's move down and take those bastards in the camp.
Let's do it. Where are we going?
Tell the bollards to give themselves up, or we'll kill every last one of you. You got one. That bastard won't be rustling no more. There's one of them. Looks like that's all the sons of bitches. I'll head up the ridge to scout it out. See if there's any spare ammo in that camp.
Okay, okay.
Damn you!
Sorry about this, partner.
The Bowler twins over. Nice. There's another chest. $100? Not bad. There's no other chests. So
let's push it. Watch out. Looks like there's a couple of snipers over there.
Sniper?
Eyes up! Snipers! Surrender! Or I'm killing you all!
Whoa!
Go home, buddy!
They shoot from there.
Come on! Let's get these sons of bitches! Oh my good God! I can hear more gunshots. Quick, let's go help my deputy.
AI on my side isn't great.
Look out! There are them snipers! This way! Nice and steady now! Don't leave yourself open!
You should run off home!
Sniper's got a good shot.
I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air! Come on, let's get to the rest of the boys. Finish those sons of bitches!
Jesus Christ!
Damn fine shooting, boys. Come on, let's regroup.
How would you do the slow time thing again? On foot. Dead eye. So you just what? You just clicking R3, is it? Just R3. Right. Okay. Whoa! Where did he come from? Can we get the sniper? That's what I want to know.
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. Let's try to sneak up on them. The closer we are, the less chance they have of making a run for it.
Like they wouldn't have heard all the gunshots. Fire been ready?
Fire at will, boys! We've got to get them cattle and hostages alive!
Get those thieving bastards!
It's just me and you, partner!
You better surrender! You hear? There he is! Good shooting, boy!
You starting to regret this yet?
Good old revolver.
You ain't leaving Pike Station alive! Marston's swatting rustlers like flies!
Come on now! Stop that!
You might as well give it up now!
Come on, boy! Looks like the bollards won't be rustling again anytime soon. Quick, let's get those hostages free.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let's get some chests. Surely there might be some here.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well,
One other thing,
sort of
Marston.
shotgun down
Mr.
here.
Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Okay, I'll have a look for it. $150. Well, there's our chest right there. New guns. Is that another chest? I think it is. $13. Oh, there's another one. $12. One more. Nothing, I think it was just the 3 chests. Right, no. We're going from here. Bonnie's right next to us. Should we go for Bonnie? It can be found in a separate mission. Let's go see Bonnie.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on, easy up now. Slow it up now. That's better.
Better. If you come back again after a while, just gonna ask you how do you clear tank space and perfect, I'll do that. What's the plan here? I'll just say that.
That's what I've been after.
Wild fever view. Okay.
Come on.
Oh, what's that?
Whoa!
Oh, it's rocks. I thought it was a buffalo or something. Just before I start this with Bonnie, I'm gonna just go to the toilet quickly, so give me couple minutes, I'll be back. Alright? Let me set this up for you so you're not sitting in silence. There we go. Back in a minute. That's enough of that. Let's get back to it. Hey, Mr. Robot, how you doing? We were just talking about you a little while ago. Hope you're well. Right, let's do it. Let's go see Bonnie. Oh, Jesus. Right, okay, well, I've got to go to bed. Right, Miss Robot, no spoilers because I'm going to see it tomorrow. But you can tell me, Miss Robot, is it good? Would you recommend it? Yeah, Infinity War, yeah. Is it good? Don't spoil, no spoilers, but is it good? It's fucking good. I think I'm gonna go and see it tomorrow. What? What time is it? Ah. Oh, let's go to bed again then. But actually, no, it's not. Let's what's on the bounty board? Charlie Mash. Property destruction. Take it. Squidward dies. Right, let's go and do this bounty mission.
Yeah.
How's the game coming along? Any more bugs, so you managed to fix them?
Let's go.
No bugs. What's the gameplay going to be like then for this horror game that you've made? What kind of gameplay are you going for? Is it a first person shooter or something different? But actually, before where is this guy?
Let's go.
Yeah, do a test build and I'll put it on the stream, see what we think.
Come on. Slow up.
Check out the stranger.
Let's go. Whoa.
G'day. Talk to the man.
Well, howdy.
Excuse me, friend. Mind if I rest up at your camp a spell?
Well, it'd be my pleasure. Man needs a break from this
There we go.
desiccated land.
Thank you, mister.
It's all good now.
Say, what's that stick you got there?
Oh. Y'all ain't never seen a dowsing rod before, mister? Never seen a man summon the water up from the bare earth? Mr.
Marston.
Ah.
No, can't say I have. If it's water you're looking for, what's wrong with that lake over there?
Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with Lake Don Julio. Nothing wrong with it, but we lack the fancy irrigation equipment you folks have back east.
There we go.
Man needs a wellspring on his property to ranch here.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Why, you know, just last week, I was over at old Pleasant's house. Now, I think I may have found something, but old coot that owns the place threatened to call the law down on me, so...
People act funny around strange men with sticks.
They sure do. Damn fools. Bet you he don't even know how much water's running underneath his property.
It's property.
Want me to tell him?
You know what? You ain't that stupid, mister. And I can tell. I'll tell you what. Why don't you go get the old man to sell us his property for a small pittance? Then I can find the source of the water, build us a proper wellspring.
Maybe I will.
Well, all right then.
Sounds like a deal. Okay, we'll visit the house, but first of all we're going to go and kill our bounty. Well, we're not going to kill him. We're going to shoot him in the leg, take him alive. Dead or alive, come with me. Shortcut. There we go.
Whoa. Come on. Come.
We're nearing the bounty's last known location. Okay. Okay. Right. Someone right there. Can we do silent takedowns in this game?
Somebody hiding there?
If we whip out the knife? I wonder.
Charlie Mash! I'm here to collect on a bounty!
Maybe not.
Hey, we got something! Well, Swan, it.
Mr. Nash?
Benefits of a misspent youth.
Mr. Nash? Put down the gun!
This ain't nice.
Oh,
I know.
I didn't mean to kill him. Oh well. $10 it is. Did we get proof of the body? Proof of the... Must have. It's not asking for it. We'll just take this horse.
Yeah.
Oh, we got company.
Come on.
When in doubt, take out the horse.
Found that no good piece of dirt. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir. Oh, we got another strangers from here.
My darling Beryl. Mister. She's gone.
Who is?
My wife. She's gone. She went out picking mushrooms in the hills near Hanging Rock and they got her. The stories are true.
What'd the police do about it?
Oh, about as much as you'd expect. Made me fill out a form. Beryl ain't strong, but she's a good girl.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay. Go search for the moon by Hanging Rock. Oh, is that this one? That's the water one. That's that one there. Dog again. They don't have to take the dog with us. Right, let's do this. What's the chances we find a puddle of blood? So, is there any other games like PS3 kind of retro games that anybody would like to see played on this channel? Any votes? What are we thinking? And I'll see if I can make it happen. We're up to the left.
Let's go.
Ah, well, I don't see anybody, so I'm guessing we're gonna have a puddle of blood or something. What is it? Yeah, puddle of blood and a bone. And a hand, and a shoe. Doesn't look like a lady's shoe. Where's this other place? If I actually, you know what we need, because our health is quite low. Apple medicine completely restores it. That's for the horse. We'll have some medicine. You already have full health. I thought it was my health bar, that red part there. It's not full. Right, we're going to go at the water one now.
Easy. Let's go.
Or is that the horse's health, I wonder?
Slow down.
Oh, is that dead eye meter? Ah, right, okay. Shows how much I know in this game. Blue one's a horse stamina, yeah. Satius. Oh.
Satius!
How are you doing? A new player enters.
Let's go.
How are you doing? Hope you're well. If I actually, whoa, may as well just do it like this. Whoa, we're not going that way, we're going this way. Just jumping on to say hi. It's 3 AM. Where are you in the world? Where are you that it's 3 AM? I'm guessing America, somewhere. The land of opportunity.
Come on.
Tasmania, really? Nice. Check Discord's DMs. I said, oh right, you've sent me a game, the test build. I'll have a look at that. I'm really interested to see this test build.
Easy.
Whoa, hey, someone shooting me. Someone shooting me. What the fuck are you doing? No. What the hell? What did I do? Frick. How can I lose honor if I'm defending myself? Nah, I appreciate you, Satius, coming on to say hello. It's always good. Right, well, I guess we can't buy that guy's house. Cause he's pissed off to tell the law that I've just killed that guy. Oh, we're wanted.
Let's go.
They will hire a posse to chase you across the wilderness. A posse here that located me. Unless you can lose them. Right, well let's lose them. I don't want to be killing them. Expect more lawmen to track you down until you've paid your debt to society. Great. Can you go to the local sheriff's office and pay your debt?
Hey, excuse me. Can you help me? I'm stranded out here. I could really use a ride.
Okay.
Actually, I got a better idea.
Hi!
See you around, fool. You won't get away
prick.
with this.
Try to steal my horse. The absolute cheek of the guy. Imagine trying to steal someone's horse.
Faster.
So how's life been, Satius? What's been happening? What's new in Tasmania? Let's kill a few birds and while we are trying to pay our debt back to society, we'll go and sell some feathers too and see if we can get that rabbit's foot. What a shot! Songbird. Right, there's the horse. Let's get back.
Come on.
Dun 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 dun. Whoa. Let's go to the sheriff's office and see if we can repay our debt, if that's a thing. Oh wait, yeah, right. Continue to hunt you down. Train stations. Ah, right, okay. So it's a train station. Yeah, he's put up a poster. Using the pardon letter at the telegraph will clear your name. The payment needed. Pardon letters to be found in locations such as gang hideouts. Alright, okay. Right, well, let's go and pay that. Because we don't want people coming after us when we're trying to do missions. Do you pay it here? Oh, yep. Yeah. Give pardon letter. Do I have one already? I do have a pardon letter. I'll give you that. One count of murder.
Here, read this pardon letter.
There we go. Debt repaid to society. What are you doing? You saw it in the newspaper? Yeah, I'll take one of those.
I'm sorry, pal. Watch yourself.
I just bought the newspaper. Go sell your stuff. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Wait, what's happening? Oh.
Don't you dare!
I think maybe you ought to be a little less confident about yourself.
All right, let's see.
He's not a very nice guy, was he? Just trying to kill that girl there. Right, general store.
You are always welcome by this establishment.
Hello, friend.
Oh, it's only $25.
Jewish-made goods out of my store. Help our American.
Right, we'll take
families.
that.
Anything else I can do for you?
Improved campsite. Sell. Right, let's
okay,
sell.
I'm always in the market for interesting
Some
goods.
Low value.
A fine choice.
Bighorn skin. Bighorn horn. Bighorn meat. Crow feathers. Hawk feathers. Oh, we've killed an owl at some point. Songbird. And vulture.
I was told some darn fool Russell
There we go.
choked up Horgan.
My products are of the finest quality. Do you think I care?
Alright, that allows fast travel, that's quite good. Get to the fridge. Take the maps. Horse pills. Nah.
Good to have some nice
Bandolier sold in the gun store.
Thank you.
Yeah,
That's
let's
perfect.
go for it. Why not?
Hope you enjoy that. I'm telling you, that neat John.
I got iron to suit any need. We got the Second Amendment for a
Bandolier.
reason, don't we?
Bait.
Southwestern Railroad says
Tracks animals. Bandolier. Doubles ammo capacity on rifles. Why not? Right, okay, so we've got another bounty we could do, but we can up to a story mission, I think. Oh, let's go see West Dickens.
Good morning to you. Things aren't what they were.
This nonsense.
Mr. West Dickens.
Come on.
Let's go see what he's got to say for himself.
Come on.
What the fuck are you?
Let's go.
What's that? Oh, it's a train.
Yeah. Let's go.
For a minute there, I thought we were in an episode of Lost with the black smoke there, moving about really quickly. I'm gonna have to rewatch that. I do love Lost. I've got the Blu-ray box set. I'm definitely gonna have to rewatch it. There was talks, I don't know if anybody out there likes Lost or liked it when it was out, but there are talks that it's coming back. Oh, very pretty.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm in two minds. I don't know what to see if I go to the cinema tomorrow. What's this? Oh, that's West Dickens. I don't know what to see if I go and see Avengers
Excuse
or
me.
Ready Player One.
Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
This guy's high as shit.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
'Tis but a scratch.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough.
This game is way ahead of its time though.
Just sit up straight, will you?
Head for Armadillo, friend. What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire!
Excuse me?
How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
The Pollard twins, Alton's gang. I know who you are. My God! They come back and finish me off! Clear the way!
Oh, shit.
Looks like you got them all. Now, get me to a doctor.
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits, hoodlums, the scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die.
I can see that.
Once again, a victim of my own success. They see a man in a well-cut suit and this happens.
Do you know who they were?
No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies.
You do now.
I give so much and still they take. We live in an uncivilized and graceless world, friend. Where are they all coming from? I knew you'd come.
Deal with him.
What? I knew this wasn't my time. He has a greater purpose for me. Is that Armadillo?
Shit, this guy's nearly
Come on,
dead.
hurry!
Yeah, let's hurry up.
Dad, I embrace you.
For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine. We're nearly there.
Into your arms.
This is it. You're gonna make it.
Oh, where the devil are we?
Armadillo, we made it safe. You'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
Another thing I really want to watch is Westworld. There we go, that's that done. Further exploring the Austin. Okay.
Hello there.
Oh, hello. New weapons. Well, we've not got a lot of money, so don't need to worry about that.
The marshal was sure looking edgy this morning. Things aren't what they were. Really?
Are you lonely? That kind of thing don't concern me.
Careful.
Through here, we're playing poker, isn't it? Let's go play some poker.
You need to see my
Have a
new
seat.
wagon
We need
wheel.
another poker player.
I guess I accept your challenge.
Woo-hoo. Them black-winged tomatoes gave my boss the runs.
Richard John, I ain't thief. Hell, I'll take that.
What we got? Ace 5.
Call. Sounds good to me. Well, ain't that something?
You ain't much fun.
I saw my boss kiss a man. Hell, if that ain't true.
That's enough for me.
Fold out, I'm not putting any more money in there.
Oh, I got a good feeling about this hand. Ah, my phone.
Fold them that.
What do you know?
Why don't you and me spend a little time together?
Ira Shelton.
No funny dealing
I
now.
seen the bar dog water down the gin.
Richard John, I ain't thief.
I ain't deef.
Well, there's no gambling in hell anyway.
Main queen.
I'll check.
You gonna check as well?
Lock me up.
Ah, you can't sneak up on me this time.
You only live once, right?
How you feeling?
I'm gonna call it.
Looks like you might have me on this one. Get ready to give me all your
King
chips.
high. King high. Bugger.
Well played, sir.
I'ma get booze blind on the job.
Hell, if that ain't true.
That's 5.
And I'll raise you.
I call.
Call.
Ooh, I'm gonna buy a new iron with these winnings.
Wake me up when you fancy playing.
Oh no, they don't quit. Fold.
Fold.
Well, I got paid not to tell the law.
Quit your jawing. I ain't deef.
No. Irish shilling overcharges to shoot a horse.
Need some decent cards. Twos. Check. Oh no, we got 6-2, bro. We got 2 pair. Let's just keep going. I think we're gonna go all in. Ah, we lost. We busted out. It's okay. We'll take it on the chin. I would just shoot them, but we said we were going to be the good guys, so we're not going to do that.
I sure hope the Federals take over so I can put my feet up.
Sure about that? Look out, mister.
Right. But, oh, we can cheat at poker.
You are not serving your creator, but take.
But actually, we'll just
Get in.
ride as possible. Hey, Potsky, how you doing?
Where do you want to alight?
Lurk. How you doing? Hope you're well. Lurk away, my man. Lurk away. You made a tweet and tagged me in it. Perfect. I saw it just pop up there, so I'll have a look. Skipped destination. Let's go and see Bonnie.
Everyone leave. I'm sure you have your seats.
If you are new to the channel, welcome. Oh, gunshots.
Get the hell out of here!
Oh, that was nice.
They needed to be taught a lesson.
Yeah, as I was saying, if you're new, welcome to the filthiest place on Twitch. Let's pick up all this stuff. If you like what you see, drop us a follow. Get involved. Join the Discord. Join the Twitter page. We do stream quite a good mixture of things, including small developers like Mr. Robot, who's currently making a
Mr.
couple
Marston,
of games, so
I've been
we'll
hearing
tend
about
to
your plans.
stream
Have
these
you,
kind of
Miss
games,
McFarlane?
help people out.
Yes, from Lee
Give them a
Johnson
bit of free promotion.
settle here and
Just
build a
Mr.
life
Robot,
for
remember
yourself.
me when you're famous?
I'm afraid those aren't my
I
plans.
want a credit in all your
See,
games.
I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it.
And if you need a voice
Maybe
actor
what
for a
you'd
really
say
bad
is
Scottish
I
guy.
have two, and I'm trying to end one.
I'm your man.
The other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarlane.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool.
Bonnie.
Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarlane, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people
Yeah,
ransom.
if you need any help, give me a shout and
We
see
killed
what I can do
people
for
we
you.
didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my
I'll always
former
help people
brother in
out.
arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on a boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt.
That's me.
And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute, and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So
Mac
I was
Daddy.
sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well,
Always Bonnie.
I can try. Need money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
And I herd up some cattle, are we?
All right, let's head over to the cow pen. It's about time a budding farmer such as yourself learned how to herd cattle.
Whoa! Come on.
Thank you for telling me all that back there.
Move,
It must
chicken.
have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Suddenly Bonnie stopped being such a bitch.
Giddy up! Hey there. How are you today?
Keep them moving. Nice job, Mr. Marston. Stay behind them, Mr. Marston. That's it. Come on.
Drive them down the road, Mr. Marston.
Whoa there.
Ain't that hard, is it? Come on, you dumb heifers. Look at the cowboy.
Slow down.
One.
Get right at them! Drive it this
One
way!
cow. Move.
Yeah, there you go.
Hello,
Hello.
is it me you're looking for?
Gay Dad 420, thank you for the follow. Hope you're well. And I hope you had a great 420. Right, come on, let's get in with the rest of them. Go on.
Keep going, Mr. Marston.
That's it.
Good! Now we need to move this entire herd out to the far pasture for grazing!
Let's go.
Keep sweeping behind them! That way they'll stay together!
Let's go. Move it up.
Love this. Nearly down, Mr. Marston. Keep it moving.
Keep it moving. Yep.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Is that us? We're done. $5. Yeah.
Go.
People have taken notice of your honourable actions, jobs, and they pay twice as much. Honest Joe. Not bad. Nice little collection of filthy beans there that you have, Mr. Robot. Any plans what you're going to do with them? Saving them up for a rainy day? Oh. Wait, who's shooting? Who's shooting? Enjoying the game of horseshoes. Oh wait, it's a target. This doesn't answer my question of who was shooting. Horseshoes.
Load up now.
How'd you play horseshoes? Let's give it a go.
Howdy.
You're gonna save them. Right, okay. Right, okay. Give me the thing by pulling the arm back less, okay. Practice. To toss a horseshoe, that and down, you can aim left and right with that, use L2. I think that's what we're gonna go for. Oh wait, how? Oh, release R2.
My goodness. I seen Grandma throw better.
Oh, that was shit. Skip. Bet. We'll go for $10. Miss. Ha.
You've done this before.
Gus MacLeod, that's the best Scottish name I've ever heard. Big Gus. Alright, okay, here we go. Oh shit!
Eyesight getting bad?
Okay, right. That was even worse.
Well done.
Right, Right, skip that. Let's get back in it. Right. This time. No. Oh, what the fuck is that going? I've never done this before. Gaslight Kyle's now online. I don't know who that is. Oh, we're getting closer.
That one got away from me.
Give you a further arc. Alright, okay. I think Gus is gonna win that $10. We need Gus to fuck up. And he's just not doing it. Oh, that was a better one. Nah, Gus won. The prick. Right, come on, John. This time. This time. Jesus Christ.
Incredible. You won.
Gus is getting shot.
Want to play a game of horseshoes?
Bolt Gus.
Excuse me, mister.
Everyone is going
Keep your horseshoe.
Well, hello.
Is there anything in this shop we can buy? Or anything worth buying that we don't get in other ones?
I was talking to some Blackwater fellas last night. Seemed kind of snooty.
Hello there.
I'm sure you'll find something you like here.
Nah,
thanks.
Not much.
Well, hello.
Well, I hope you're leaving satisfied one way or another.
Bonnie. Let's go back and see Bonnie. Oh wait, what's that blue guy wanting? You got a fucking problem, mate.
You a tough guy, mister? I hope so. We gonna have a showdown.
Oh,
You're
showdown.
in way over your head, son.
You should keep your opinions to yourself, pal.
You're getting it. Tobias Weldon. Right, let's watch the tutorial because I don't have a clue and I'll probably lose as bad as I did the horseshoes. Draw your gun out to pull back on our oh look at that. That works. Sorry, Tobias.
What can I say, partner?
Right, let's go see Bonnie. Wild horses.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years
Some
now.
mustache.
Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. And we had outlaws, and we had drought, and We had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle just take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and
goodbye, guys.
control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good.
Mr. Robot, just saw your Twitter there. Just retweeted it for you.
We won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie. We got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
Is this where we get the lasso? I love nothing better than getting someone lassoed up. Yes, there we go.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston.
Nothing better than lassoing someone up and just dragging them behind you on the horse.
Right, now you got some rope on your belt. Let's see if we can't wrangle some horses.
Where are you going, Mr. McFarlane?
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret who sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eye.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics.
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
But I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better, if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarlane.
After this mission, I'm going to save it and I'm going to jump off, get some dinner, stuff like that. And then I'm going to be streaming again later tonight, so... Oh, look at the herds. There's the herd. If you've not already, if you want to check out the stream later on, give me a follow, so you get a notification when I'm back.
Go! Come on, don't be afraid to have a lasso! Hold him there now.
Whoa!
Keep holding that rope! That's it! Now hold on to it!
That's it!
Take it slow now!
Keep it's all right! Marston.
Tell me what you got, boy! Come on, let's go!
You'll have this in no time!
Come on!
It's hard to tell, where, like, you know, where you might be balancing.
Let's see it, boy!
Calm down now!
That's it! Don't give up!
Nearly there! Oh, there!
You're doing fine!
Boy! Let me take it from here. You get back on your own horse. Woo! I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the range. See you later.
Come on, then! Let's see if you can get another one! What are you waiting for? We haven't gone all day!
Come here.
Come on, rope one of them! I'm coming! Don't lose him!
now. Nearly there. Calm it down.
Whoa, I don't know where. Whoa, what's happening? Whoa. This camera's going crazy.
Come on. Come on. Nearly got you.
Intense close up.
Easy.
Whoa. Right, okay.
Come on, baby.
Come on,
Calm
horse.
down.
You're a regular Bronco buster, city boy. Nice work. I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor, but it's straight and it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
It's a pretty loose lasso around that horse's neck.
Such a natural at busting broncos.
That was
Oh, cats like hell's
I
back.
think you could be a fine rancher one day, if you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
Giddy up! Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses.
Let's do it.
No rest for the wicked. Let's see if we can track down that other herd of horses.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of chief governesses Pa hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all.
The ladies in the
And
shade.
after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much. There's my boys. Come on, Mr. Marston.
It'd be good if you could get a buffalo or something, and ride a buffalo or a bull or something like
We'll
that.
trap them there.
So I remember you could do that online.
Stay with the horses. I'll give you a signal when we're ready for them.
I'll see you there, miss. Easy. Come on. Let's go.
Oh, they're breaking off.
Stay together, you dumb animals. Move on. Move on. Move it. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Nearly shot one.
Come on.
Oh, where are you going? Oh, doesn't look good.
Shit!
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away! Chase him down and bring him back!
Let's go!
Get after
I'm back. Where did you go? Make sure my gun's not out. There we go.
Come on!
Come back. Mr. Stallion. The Italian Stallion.
Come on! Slow down! Come on! Slow down! Come on, come on, come on! Relax now!
Big
Really
cameras.
Oh, this ain't good! Relax now! Come on, baby! Calm down! Relax!
Does anybody here have a PS4? Anybody have a PS4 at all?
Friends now. Come on! Here! Whoa!
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you,
So
ma'am.
I think I'll keep the war horse, to be fair.
He's a fine animal.
Alright, we are close to Armadillo.
Come!
Yeah, anybody with a PS4? The reason I'm asking is I'm thinking about streaming A Way Out, which is like a prison break kind of game, and it's only a 2-player game, but you can play it with me for free. You can play the full game, but you need to download the demo from the store. So if you download the demo, I can invite you and we can play the full game on stream. If anybody's interested, give me a shout. So I really want to play that game, but I've not been able to play it because it's a 2-player game and there's not a lot of people that would want to play it for whatever reason. It's a really great game. Frame rate drops for days in this place. Me first. Guys in your house. What outfits do we have now? Got the gentleman's attire. Deadly assassin. Is it just Gentleman's Attire we've got? Yeah. There we go. That's that done. So guys, I'm gonna end the stream there just now. Oh, big stretch, but I'll be back later on tonight. We might continue streaming this if people want it. If not, we might play another kind of older game. See what happens. If anybody does have a PS4, if you fancy playing A Way Out with me on stream, let me know, and we'll get that sorted out. If you've not already, give me a little follow so you get a notification when I'm back later tonight. We'll get a good bit of fun. You never know, we might play a bit of guitar or something like that, get some music on the go. So yeah, something here. Perfect. So that's fine. So thanks for coming along, everybody. I'll hopefully see you again later on tonight. Again, just look out for the notification. Catch you out.